Mitch here on Big Henry, medium-sized male camel, taking a ride to the dairy. Welcome back, cowards. We are here about 45 kilometres west of Brisbane at the world's third largest camel dairy, Summer Land Camels. It's hump day, which makes it a great day to find out all about the camels, exactly what they produce, and most importantly, how they taste.
Located in the beautiful scenic Rim region of Queensland, Summer Land Camels has been training, breeding and farming camels since 2015. Originally a cattle farmer, owner Paul Martin saw a gap in the market and an opportunity to pivot into sustainable and uncharted agricultural territory. And now, more than 5 years later, the farm is home to over 500 camels, an incredible group of hardworking staff, and a product that has people coming in from all over the country to try.
There's a lot of wheels spinning, I suppose, in that, sustainability or regenerative agriculture is my background. So using animals to regenerate the landscape and using camels in that to get biodiversity. I suppose the challenge with, the first thing was to try and stop people shooting camels. Yeah. How could we stop it? And I suppose we're trying to get a commercial enterprise, which we chose dairy. So, well, okay, let's get dairy up first to show people that there's another alternative to these animals before we shoot them out.
The farm's main product, dairy, is used to produce a huge variety of products including milk, cheeses and skincare. The milk is safe for lactose intolerant people, like your boy, and the skincare products are perfect for sensitive skin. Nothing goes to waste on the farm. They even make an adults only product.
One of the interesting byproducts of the dairy here is actually the whey that they have left over from making all their different cheeses. So what they do with that is they turn it into vodka. So we've got the camel milk whey, and then we've got some local honey that they distill in oak barrels and turn it into this. So we're going to give that a go. You know what? For vodka, it's not bad at all. Sometimes they're a little bit harsh on the throat, but that's actually really smooth. And you can definitely taste the honey, not so much the camel milk obviously, but yeah, not mad about that at all. Alright, cowards, we've been lucky enough to be given a little bit of camel milk to try, which is obviously the biggest product here at Summerland, so we're going to give that a go. Oh, it's actually really good. It tastes very similar to cow's milk. A little bit more watery, but I wouldn't really be able to tell the difference if someone gave me a glass, I don't think.
For more than 6,000 years, humans around the world have been drinking camel milk for its fantastic taste and various benefits such as lowering blood sugar, boosting the immune system, and recent studies have even shown an ability to aid conditions such as autism. Of course, when you're at a camel farm, milk isn't the only thing that they can give us. So as much as I've enjoyed finding out about these creatures and meeting them today, it's time to find out what they taste like.
Alright gang, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. We've just had this incredible looking camel meal delivered. So we've got the camel burger, we also have the camel halloumi, and a camel sausage roll. I'm most excited to try the camel burger. That's their most famous product, so we're going to give that a go and I'll be able to tell you exactly what camel tastes like. That's really good. I had someone described to me that camel's sort of like a sweet beef, and that's very accurate. It has a little bit of a different texture to beef, not as fatty, or at least this patty isn't. I think if you gave someone that and told them it was a beef burger, they wouldn't question it at all, and they'd think it was a really good one. And we've got a little bit of camel halloumi here. I'm a huge halloumi guy, so I'm hoping that this is just as good as the cow's variety. Sure, that might even be better than regular halloumi. That's fantastic. Again, it's a little less fatty, a little less creamy than a regular halloumi. I guess that's just due to the different content in the milk, but it's delicious. A little bit drier, not as squeaky, still really salty and perfect. I've also been joined by a little lunch guest here. The local crackhead looking magpie, losing a bit of feathers around the neck, but unfortunately can't have any of our food. And we've got our nice little homemade camel sausage roll. This is definitely the wildest sausage roll I've ever tried. That's really good as well. I think it's usually pork that's used in sausage rolls, so having this which is more similar to a beef. Certainly gives it like a different texture. A little bit drier than a regular sausage roll, but super delicious. I think with all of these products, if you were to give them to someone and say it's a cow product or a beef product, they'd be 100% convinced that it is. They're all delicious, and yeah, can highly recommend eating and drinking Camel.
I had no idea what to expect when I arrived at Summerland, but what I found was a homegrown dairy farm doing everything they can to deliver the perfect product to as many people as possible. If you live in Brisbane or you're visiting, make sure that Summerland is on your list of places to go. Come for the camels, stay for the people, and of course, eat whatever you think looks good.